What's up, people? Joe Winko here, your favorite Hawaiian guy. Welcome back to my next YouNow live stream. Yeah, I'm just getting started right now. It says I'm ranked number 70 in the guys hashtag. I'm not sure if anyone's watching, but let me check the YouTube chat real quick. Hi, Leah Harris. How you guys doing? I got a paper cut on my finger. I hate paper cuts. Hi, Gerald. Yeah, it's okay. The paper cut isn't that bad, really. Sorry it took me a long time to reply. I just got sidetracked. I was actually going to use like this thing again because it's time for my next treatment of it. Just need to plug it in real quick. I did an episode of Joe Winko talk about this on my birthday. It's the hair removal laser thing. Let me see if you guys can see it. All right, here it is right here. Now, what this thing does is it's supposed to... First I need to put these on. Hold on. I did this a couple times before. Yeah, literally 2 times. I was supposed to use it on my armpits like 2 weeks ago, but I forgot to, so I'm a treatment behind with my armpits, but for my chest and my face, I've been up to date on it. These are some protective glasses to protect my eyes, so so the laser doesn't wreck my eyes. It's not really that strong, but I just wear them anyway. Technically, you don't really need the protective glasses, but my adoptive sister sent them to me because it was a present from my adoptive sister. Okay, so just need to change one of these pieces. She used it before and it worked on her. But the thing is, this thing is actually not designed for males at all. It's actually designed for females. And biologically, males have thicker hair follicles than women and have more coarser hair follicles than women. So technically, theoretically, it still can work. It's just going to take longer to get results. Like my adoptive sister is getting results really fast, but unlike me, she doesn't have testosterone pumping through her body like I do. As hard as that is to believe. Alright, let me use the smart scan again, because it's been really sunny down where I live, and my skin might have changed colors, but let me just use it just to be safe. Alright, it says I'm a 4 again. That's what it always says. I'm actually surprised that it put me at a 4, because I never thought my skin was that dark. Hi, NDSC! Alright, I'm going to start the treatment now, so you guys can watch it. Alright, so it's set at 4. face part is on, so I'm gonna start up here. Look away from the laser. 3, 2, 1. Alright, that didn't burn too much, but I kind of felt it. Well, let me try here. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that did kind of sting. Alright, that didn't hurt too bad. Now for the beard area, as if you guys haven't seen my episode of Joe Winko talk, I have to make sure to get it like not on my lip, but like above my lip, because I can't get it on my lips, otherwise it'll burn. Hi, player John 101. Alright, look away. Alright, I used it. Now I just need to use it on this side of my face. Oh, I better be careful. Almost used it on my beauty mark. That would have been really bad if I did. Okay. Okay, so got the face part covered. Now I just need to use it on around my neck. Hopefully I'm able to. Alright, that didn't hurt. Didn't blow up my jugular or anything. Alright, I kind of felt the sting there. Okay, there. Finished it on my face. That wasn't too bad. Is my face turning red? Oh no, it isn't. Good. Didn't want it to burn me at all. Now I'm just going to turn it off, and I'm going to switch to the armpit part, because that's another region I was supposed to use it on. Here it is. I actually forgot to use it on my armpits earlier, but I'll be able to again, so it's going to take longer for that to take effect. 1 second, though. There's one thing I need to do real quick. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you like Red Dead Redemption. I'm feeling okay. How are you feeling, Alea? Just need to wipe all the sweat off. Sorry, you guys have to see that. Well, it shouldn't gross you guys out. Shit, it's leaving pieces. Alright, so my face has been taken care of. Now just need to do my armpits. Don't really need these anymore, so because I'm not using it on my face. So I'm just gonna close this up. Hit a fat dab, please. What? Didn't know what you meant by that. Okay. Alright, now it's time for the armpits. Hope this goes well. Alright, it says that like it's not safe to use it like right on one part of my armpits. I don't know why, but that did kind of hurt. Alright. What does this thing do? It stops your body hair from growing back. That's what it does. It's a present I got from my adoptive sister. I talked about it in an episode of Joe Winko Talk. Alright, it says it's safe to use on this skin. Let me look away. It kind of burned a bit. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Alright, so done with using it on my armpits. Now just on my chest. And yeah, then we can move on. Is this the armpit part? Oh no, that isn't the armpit part. Yeah, they're all like labeled with symbols, like what part you use them on. Oh wait, no, I wasn't looking for the armpit part. I already did that. Looking for the body part. So now I'm going to use it on my chest. Hi, Halo Box. I'm doing good. Alright, let me turn it back on. Whoa, shit. That was a close one. I almost pressed that button. Alright. Oh, wait. First I gotta find correct setting to put it on. Alright, 4. That seems like that's the right setting. This might take a little while. I'm almost done. Alright. I think I covered all the grounds now, so done using this. I haven't really noticed well, done using it for now. I'm gonna have to use it again in like another 2 weeks because that's the schedule I'm supposed to use it on. I haven't really noticed any like major results yet. I have noticed that the hair on my face is taking longer to grow back, like my mustache and everything. But what I actually have been noticing is that like patches of my mustache are not growing back at all. Like it's not like the whole thing stopped growing back completely. It's just like patches of it stopped growing back. It looks a little weird, honestly, but eventually I hope to like get rid of all of it so like I never have any facial hair ever again. It's going to be pretty old cuz what if I make it to like 70 or 60 or 50, I mean to 60, 70 or 80 years old and I'll be an old man with no mustache or beard. And it's like every single old man has a mustache or beard because that's usually the time when they stop caring about shaving their face. I'm not sure what that would look like. I've never seen an old man with a shaved face before. Wait, have I? Oh wait, yeah I have. I think on The Sopranos, but I'm not sure. Wow. Okay, so now since I got that out of the way, what do you guys want to talk about? You guys are being quiet, like always. Let me just put this away real quick. That's literally like my third time using it. Like, you could go on and watch my other live streams of me using it too. It's a cool thing to have, really. It definitely does do something, because I do feel it zap when I use it. I read I read the manual for it, and it says it isn't supposed to hurt when you're using it, but no pain, no gain. I don't always follow that saying, but in this case, I do. I mean, it's the only way to stop me from looking like a Sasquatch, really. And I hate having to shave my face all the time. So, how did I get my Sims 2 game? I got it, there's like, I got them over the years. A lot of those games my uncle or Mario bought for me back when I was living with him in the Dominican Republic. Um, and some of them I got from my adoptive brother because he used to play The Sims, but eventually he got tired of it and didn't want the disc anymore, so I have them all now. That's how I got them. That's how I got into The Sims. Well, no, so I did a whole episode of Joe Winko talk about how I started making the videos of The Sims. Someone I met on a horror movie web forum told me how to make them, but that's a whole different story. Don't really want to talk about that right now. I mean, It's almost like that's all people care about. Jeez. So, you guys on the YouNow chat, are you guys gonna say anything? You guys, another thing is, I did like my record longest live stream yesterday. It was crazy. I looked up how long I was live streaming for. I think it was, let me see. Just need to find it really quick. 10 hours and 18 minutes. That's how long yesterday's live stream was. Isn't that nuts? I was playing The Sims 2, but like I wasn't like sitting down and playing The Sims 2 the whole entire 10 hours and 18 minutes. Like, well, technically I kind of was. It's just that from time to time I had to get up and wash my hands because I was eating a lot of turkey sticks, and also I was eating like a lot of popcorn and everything, and my hands were a bit grungy, so that's why I had to go up and wash them every now and then. But that live stream was so much fun. I got so much stuff done. Like, I created a new family, the Glenroys, and they moved into college. You know, in all honesty, I should do a Sims 2 live stream all over again. Well, duh, I'm gonna do another one. Love doing my Sims 2 live streams. Eventually, I'm gonna move on to The Sims 3, but it just takes forever to build a custom neighborhood in The Sims 3. I wanted to build a neighborhood in The Sims 3 based off of Ohio, but what was I gonna say? Neighborhood based off of Ohio. Sundry. Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, but like it just takes a long time because you have to build all the custom rabbit holes all by yourself and everything, and it's annoying. Plus, another thing is I don't know what to name all the family members either. But I'll figure that out. I didn't really want to make myself in The Sims 2 because all my Sims in The Sims 2 die of old age unless you have the elixir of life. And I thought it would be annoying having to make myself drink the elixir of life over and over again. But in The Sims 3, you can have what can you have? I forgot what it was called. Oh, you can have like well, there's a way you can make your Sims live forever, but I don't really want to reveal it yet. I want you guys to watch my live stream and learn how to do it. But first, I have to finish building my new Sims 3 neighborhood. And there's like a lot of custom content I have to create for it too. Like, I'm pretty good at creating custom content in The Sims 2, but in The Sims 3, I'm not really sure how to that much. It's kind of cold in here. I need to turn down the air conditioning. Plus, I need to throw this away too. I'll be right back. Oh, I forgot to take my vitamins. Darn it. Can't believe I forgot about these. Alright, I'm back now. I wasn't paying attention to the live stream chat. Jackie and Danny. Yeah, those seems like nice names. Oh, I downloaded that from the Sims resource. It's a Hannah Montana poster. I love Grand Theft Auto. It is a really fun game. I've been wanting to play it again lately. I know how to make mods for Grand Theft Auto too. Ricardo Lopez? I never heard of him. Let me look him up. Oh, that guy. Okay, I know who he is. Sheesh. That guy was absolutely crazy, really. Gosh. It was really disturbing, too, like the stuff that he was planning and everything. And you know, another creepy thing, he lived in Florida also. I live in Florida. Well, I didn't always live in Florida. I wonder, did he always live in Florida? No, he was born in 1975 in South America. When did he move to Florida, though? There should be like an article about that. Okay, I should probably save this for my episode of Joe Winko Talk since you want me to make one, but I'm reading it right now. Alright, and they settled in Georgia. What's Klinefelter syndrome? Let me see what that is. Alright, Klinefelter. No, it's Klinefelter syndrome, known as 47XXY or XXY, is a set of symptoms that results from two or more X chromosomes in males. The primary feature are infertility and oh wow. May include weaker muscles, greater height, poor coordination, less body hair. That's something I wish I had. Less body hair. Well, one day, if I keep using that thing enough, breast growth. Okay, that's something I don't want to have. And less interest in. Oh, okay. So, weaker muscles. I'm not really sure if I have that. I was able to do a couple push-ups earlier today just fine. Greater height. Yeah, I definitely have that, 6'3", but that's pretty average, really. I guess. Poor coordination. Yeah, definitely have that. Less body hair. Don't have that yet, but working on it. Breast growth. Don't have that and don't want that. Often it is only at puberty that these symptoms are noticed. Intelligence is usually normal. However, reading difficulties and problems of speech are more common. Symptoms are typically more severe. I can read perfectly fine. It's just I can't read out loud very good. Yeah, that's another thing I hate about school. The teachers always want you to read and read and read over and over again. I hate reading. It's boring. Even though I'm doing it right now, but it's something I'm interested in, really. They never let me like open up a computer and read about serial killers in middle school, so why the fuck should I read other random stuff that they want me to? It's a bandana. Yeah, yeah, my signature bandana. I wear it in all my YouTube videos. Oh yeah, not really sure if the whole point of chilling crimes, honestly, is more to like focus on victims and memorialize victims. It's never really about serial killers, though, honestly. Um, but it would make a cool episode of Joe Winko Talk. I mean, there's a lot I could say about that guy because he is creepy. What's everyone in the YouTube chat room saying? No, I'm not in college. Oh, you have a dog? Aw, that's cute. Oh, wait, your dog is missing in Florida? I'm sorry, I did not see your. I did not see your comments you typed earlier. Sorry about that. I hope they find your dog. No, the John Benet Ramsey case haven't been solved. They still don't know what happened to her. Like every now and then when you walk into Walmart, there'll be like a tabloid up somewhere saying that the killer of John Benet Ramsey has been found, but it's never true. It's usually just money bait to get you to buy the magazine. And you know the thing is, like I remember I saw that in this. No offense. You mean my next Sims 2 live stream? Um, it could be any day. I have no idea, really. You haven't been on in a while. Oh, I have been like a couple days ago, I guess. When was the last time I did a YouNow live stream? Let me see. Oh, wait, no, it was more than a couple days ago. It was December 18th. Damn. I need to play Elder Scrolls Oblivion again. That game is so much fun. I was like gonna do like one of the major fighters guilds quest. I wonder if I should do that tonight. I'm getting a bit tired right now. I could always do it tomorrow. Don't really want to goof up my sleeping schedule at all. I also need to play Skyrim again. Like a stranger online got that game for me. I feel bad because I didn't play it enough. I have it somewhere though. Ooh, oh damn, where do I have that? Do I have it? Pumpkinhead. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. I didn't lose it, did I? No, I wouldn't have lost it. It wouldn't have gone anywhere else except for my room. Oh. It was right in plain sight, and I didn't even see it. Yeah, it's right here. Skyrim. I'll be sure to play that tomorrow. Like, in all honesty, when comparing Oblivion to Skyrim, I honestly think I like my character because I always try to make myself in the game. Like I named my character Joe Winko. I don't wear the pointy red bandana, so I'm technically unrecognizable without that. But my character in Elder Scrolls Oblivion looks handsomer than my character in Skyrim, but my character in Skyrim looks more badass, much more badass compared to my character in Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Yeah, those are two different things. So you can be both of them, I guess, but for those two characters I'm talking about, not really. Thanks for the applause, player John 101. And I have played Grand Theft Auto 5, but I wasn't really into it. Hi, Gregor from space. Hi, Dommy84. Hi, Arctic Zen Productions. I should make a gaming channel. I've actually. Hi to her Q Makey. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. My day is going good, and I actually did make a gaming channel. It's Joe Winko Gotta Play 2015. I just like never upload there anymore. I post all my gaming videos on my main channel, honestly. Yeah, that's a creepy thing about Ricardo Lopez. His tapes can be found all online. That guy had some serious issues. I'm not sure what his deal was. All right. By the age of 17, he was socially reclusive. I would definitely consider myself socially reclusive. I mean, well, I don't know. Not really. I mean, I do interact with people, like not in real life, but online I definitely do. Like, people always think that the reason why I don't go out very often is because I'm too scared to go out, but that's honestly not true at all. And I actually do go out from time to time. Like, I'm not like I don't like large crowds of people, for an example, because it's not that I get scared to be around large crowds of people, it's just that I get uncomfortable and I just don't want to be bothered, and I'm just like, ugh, too many people here. Ugh. It's not like, oh no, there's so many people here, I'm so scared. It's more like I get disgusted, and I think not like exactly disgusted. I mean, more like, ugh, I don't like being around this many people, and I get agitated and I get mad. That's how I feel. Like when I walk into, like, let's say I go to Walmart to pick something up from Walmart and there's a ton of people at Walmart. Like, I start getting really pissed off because there's too many people there and I don't like being around a lot of people. So, yeah, that's the thing. And but that's not the reason why I don't go out though. The reason why I don't go out is because there's no interesting place for me to go hang out at. I mean, seriously. The only place I can think of like hanging out at, first of all, I don't even have anyone to hang out with in the town I live in. And the reason why I don't have any friends that I know in person is because I don't have anything in common with anyone. And it's funny because it's true. Like when people ask you, "Oh, what do you do for your free time?" and I tell them, "Oh, I make a bunch of scary movies with The Sims." No one has any idea what the fuck that means, and I honestly don't even do that anymore. But I do a bunch of live streams on YouTube, so that counts as something. Wait, I don't tell them that. I tell them that I just post a lot of stuff on YouTube. Then they ask me what kind of stuff do I post. It's all kinds of stuff, like stuff I make, scary stuff I make with The Sims. Well, and that's exactly what I tell them. Scary stuff I make with The Sims. My episodes of Joe Winko Talk, which are like my video blogs, and also my live streams, which even though I'm not posting these on YouTube, they're being streamed and saved onto YouTube and archived onto YouTube. What a weird word, archived. I don't know. But then there's, that's basically it, really. So, oh yeah. Also, Bass Shaman. He's another guy I watch on YouTube. Shout out to Bass Shaman. He's pretty awesome. He does videos about Elliot Rodger, and he also did some videos about Ricardo Lopez. Gosh, just thinking about him gives me the creeps. Wait, you guys want me to do the Ricardo Lopez face? Let me see if I can find a picture of it. I need to double check what it looked like. He like scrunched his face all weird to make it look strange. Oh, that's what he did. Yeah, that's how he did it. You guys want me to do it? Yeah, that'd be fun. Okay. I was actually replying to a comment I was reading on the chat, but alright, I'll do the Ricardo Lopez face. Hold on one sec. Let me double check to see how he did it. Alright, it's like scrunched up like that. It's like all. Oh gosh, that is creepy. Oh, I'm not sure if I want to do this. Alright. Wait, did I do it right? Let me double check. Oh no, it was more like Alright, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Alright, I couldn't do it. It doesn't look as scary as it did when he did it, but I tried. Wow. I gotta be careful with doing that. Don't want to pull anything. So, now what? Oh, I got 13 likes. I didn't know. Oh, I got 14 likes. I didn't notice that. Thanks for the likes, everyone. While he made that face, he says, "I'm a monster" in a weird, deep voice. Oh, like this? Hold on, let me try it again. I'm a monster. I'm a monster. Is that the voice he used? If that's like Barney. Okay. So I don't really remember how Barney sounds, but I definitely know that Barney didn't sound like how I just did. So it would have creeped me out if that would have been exactly how he sounded. I was hoping I would have gotten that wrong. This thing never stays upright. I don't know why there's a crease right here. I mean, I don't have a pencil in this at all. Alright. I talk to my hand. Jamaicans. You think I'm Jamaican? Joe, when you get a chance to play Skyrim again, download the multiplayer mod. Oh, well, okay, I'll make sure to check that out. And yeah, I did do an episode of Chilling Crimes about JonBenet Ramsey. I was actually at her grave earlier, like back in October. It was sad. But I kind of feel like an idiot because while I was at her grave, I pointed at the one grave next to her and I said that it was her mother, but it was actually her sister who was buried at that grave. I felt kind of bad about that, really. But yeah. That was up in Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, okay. So, just curious, do you live in the USA or do you live in Jamaica? Just curious. Like, um, like people think that I live in Hawaii just because I'm Hawaiian. And I was just like, what the heck? I'm not even full-blooded Hawaiian either. Even though I start out all my YouTube videos of saying your favorite Hawaiian guy. Oh man, I'm all out of my pink lemonade brisk. But it doesn't matter. I have like a whole bunch more. I guess. Do I? Well, I have one more. I have more in the refrigerator. I can't drink too much of this stuff, otherwise my blood sugar would go high. I'm starting to run low on insulin too, so that's not a good thing either. Hopefully I can figure out a way to get more. Well, I know a way to get more, but they've been giving me a hard time with that rate lately. That's why I need to move to Europe. Country that actually cares about people with health issues. Yeah, I heard that some crazy stuff happens in Jamaica. Like, no offense, Ryan, but it's just what I heard. Yeah, type 1 diabetes. I did an episode of Joe Winko talk about that a long time ago. I really should redo it, really. I'm not sure if I explained it good enough. I was watching a few of D Fizzy's videos on YouTube. How old? I'm just curious. Does anyone know how old D Fizzy is? I mean, I can't really tell. I mean, when I first saw him on YouTube like a year ago, I thought he was like 17 or 18, but he has videos from 2011. Your guess is as good as mine. I think he must be in his 20s or something, probably older than I am. Hi, Spade Dragon. It is really sad. Yeah, Johanna is a female version of myself. I had a voice actress who played her. I forgot what her name was. But I know like if you watch the end credits of Body Count House, all their names are listed there. Okay, the second part of It comes out at the end of May. Oh wait, let me see. Oh yeah, because I was about to say it doesn't come out till 2019, but we are in 2019 now. Damn. Yeah, it does. Oh wait, no, it doesn't come out till like September 2019. That's when it comes out. 10 years after Miley Cyrus's single Party in the USA was released. Damn, that's crazy. That song is 10 years old now. I remember when it was new. Gosh. Time goes by way too fast. At least it doesn't go by as fast as it does in The Sims 2, though. Well, in The Sims 2, a day is only 24 minutes long. So let me see if there's a time calculator. So if there's trying to see, darn it, it's just showing me adding and subtracting. It's not showing me multiplication at all. Yeah, it's confusing because there's 60 minutes in an hour, not 100. So there's 24 minutes in a Sims 2 day times 365. That mean 8,760 minutes. So divided by 60, how many hours would that be? 146 hours. Damn, that's holy crap, that's shorter than that's like shorter than right, divided by 24. Huh, that's shorter than a week. Wow. Damn. That's well, in Dead Rising, time is scaled down too, but not that much. Like an hour is 5 minutes in Dead Rising. In The Sims, an hour is 1 minute. Actually, I do die in a few of them. Like, if you go through and watch all 73 I have uploaded, you'll see that I die in at least one. You just gotta go through and find those. That's why I have the United States of Joe Winko, so people go back and watch my old videos, since they keep asking me for a new one all the time. I mean, seriously. People should do that, really. Thanks, Ryan P. You watched all 73 of them? You know, like, not all of them are even on that playlist. There's like a bunch of silent films that I made that are split up into 6 different parts. I was thinking about converting those into voiceover videos. I haven't gotten to it yet, but one day. Well, I'm kind of tired right now. Oh yeah, I also tried learning how to play the piano earlier. I was using those headphones that someone got for me on Amazon. I was so happy when I got those because I was so excited to learn to play the piano at night without waking anyone up or disturbing anyone. There's one song I've been wanting to learn how to play. I was gonna do an episode of Joe Winko talk about that because I had like a really messed up way of learning how to play the piano, but like it's not really like disgusting, but it might be like, oh no, Joe, you shouldn't do that. That's dangerous. More like that kind of messed up. Yeah. Yeah, I have end credits in my videos that list all the end credits. I mean, that list all the people who helped voice act in the video. Do I get frustrated learning the piano? Honestly, I do. Like, I didn't think it would be so difficult, but there's chords of a piano, that you have to press. And another interesting thing I learned today is like A sharp and B flat, or is it no, it's yeah, A sharp and B flat. Like I thought they were like separate like keys and I was like, "What? Oh my gosh, what the heck is this?" So if you I got really like freaked out at first cuz I thought it was so much more complicated because I thought if you press the key a certain way, it makes a different noise. But that's actually not true. They're both actually the same and I was like, "Darn it. So there's two different names for the black keys? Why can't they just call them one name? Jeez." Yeah, it's weird. I think for the white keys, those even have different names. Well, no, I don't think they do. Like the black keys are the sharps or the flats, and the white keys are just normal keys. Yeah, I have autism. Someone made a stab series on YouTube. Yeah, everyone been asking me to make a Sims 4 video, but the thing is, I don't really like The Sims 4 at all. You can't create your own neighborhoods. Can you create custom neighborhoods Sims 4? No, it doesn't seem like you are. That sucks. You know, they really could have create a world tool in SimCity 4. I'm not sure why they didn't do that. I mean, it's stupid that you can't create your own neighborhoods. Like, they don't have to be as fancy as the default ones. I mean, they could just be like Sims 2 standard neighborhoods. Yeah. Well, it was. I saw that they added toddlers into the game. I thought that was cool of them to do that. Finally, they used to have one globe that you can play as, like in one of the trailers, the unreleased trailers. Like, hold on one second. It was like a world that was actually on a round sphere and everything that looked like planet Earth. I thought that was really cool. I wish they would have done that in real life for The Sims 4, but it was unreleased. Sucks that they didn't include that. Yeah, but it is what it is. They just goofed up with Sims 4. It just sucks because they try to make all the Sims games different from each other. It's annoying. I prefer The Sims 2, honestly. No, I didn't go to school to do my Sims 2 videos. I've been making those since I was a little kid. Yeah. Hi, Emma Brown. I'm getting tired now, so I think I'm going to end this live stream right here. So, yeah, thanks so much for everyone for tuning in and watching my live stream. Thanks so much to everyone who gave the 22 likes. I really appreciate it. And yeah, so don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and don't forget to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. So that's it. Peace out, people.